guys, so my hair is all crazy. I'm about to get into the shower and get ready for my day, and I already had my bulletproof, cleaned up, threw a load of laundry in. On Mondays, after a weekend, even if Mike and I like pick up after ourselves all weekend long, I always feel like Monday morning I need to just like get everything in order. Picking up after myself is something that I am really lazy about. I'm very clean. Okay, this is one of my very big oxymorons, like of how I am as a person, because I'm very, very clean. I'm constantly like vacuuming, mopping, wiping down the counters, like antibacterializing everything, but I'm very messy. And I know that sounds like, how can you be clean but also be messy? My actual like apartment is clean. I just have a lot of stuff because I sometimes buy a lot of things. I feel like sometimes I go through phases where I'm just like buy, and then I go through phases where I'm like, I need to use things up, I need to get rid of things, I need to like stop buying so much because I just feel like I'm kind of drowning, especially because I receive a lot of PR packages. So right now I'm in a phase where I'm like, I want to get rid of things, I want to declutter, I want to like not have so many things. I'm just like in that sort of mood, which is really nice. What I'm trying to tell myself is it's way easier to be organized when I have like a place for everything. So I'm the type of person, and Mike always gets so annoyed with me because like if I'm cooking, like every cupboard in the kitchen's open and everything's a mess, and I don't love cleaning. I mean, I'm the type of person where I need to clean up before I go to bed because it gives me anxiety to wake up to like a mess. My mom was like that, and I feel like a lot of people are like that. I have to talk to myself like as I'm cleaning, but I'm like, if it's gonna take less than 2 seconds to put something away, like just put it away. And I know this sounds like it should be common sense, but like I guess I just think like, you know what, it's not so bad if everything has a place, so all I need to do is just put everything back where it's supposed to go. And that has really helped me, like, I don't know, like just think of it in an easier way. And so my kitchen's been like really clean lately because I just have so much stuff. It's not dirty. It's not like I have dirty dishes in the sink for like days. Like I hate that. Like I hate the smell of food, you guys know that, but I just hate tidying up. But I'm trying to get better because I feel like a clean space and organized, and it just makes your whole life easier. So I've just been trying to like have a place for everything, and if something doesn't have a place, either find a place for it or get rid of it. I had to fold so much laundry this morning and throw in a load of laundry. I don't know how I have so much shit to always wash, but I was thinking, I don't know why I thought of this like in this moment. A few weeks ago I went to Sephora, and I don't love going to Sephora. Not that I don't like the people that work there, because honestly the majority of the people that work there, I have amazing experiences with them and they're all so sweet to me. I just hate the store, like the atmosphere sometimes. Like I don't know why they think that it's calming to blast music. First of all, I like going there when it's like 7 o'clock on a weeknight because it's quiet, they don't have music blasting, but like it's a nightmare for me every single time I go in at like peak hours. They have music blasting. I don't know why. I shop online a lot because I have 2-day shipping, but normally it takes 1 day for Sephora, and the atmosphere is just a lot for me. I don't get why they need to blast music so loud, and especially on days when it's busy and you can't even move and like you're just trying to like get your freaking moisturizer, and then they're blasting music. It's like anxiety. I feel like anytime I'm in there, so either I go like at an off time or I just order online. And honestly a lot of stuff is sold out at my Sephora, like the Sephora near me, so I end up ordering a lot online anyways. But the last time I was there, I ended up chatting with this girl. I think her name was Katya. She had like dark hair. She's really pretty. She's actually friends with one of my best friends, Nikki. We ended up chatting and it was very quiet, so she had time, and I was asking about, so I forget what I was asking about honestly, but she ended up talking. She was like, I know you like, I guess she watches my videos, she's like, I know you use the Drunk Elephant vitamin C serum, but have you heard of the Clinique? And so she brought it to me, and she was like, this is the best vitamin C serum, it's fresh. And I was looking at it, I'm like, you know what, that actually looks really familiar. I think that they sent it to me like last year, but I had no idea what to do with it. And at the time I wasn't really taking that good care of my skin. Like I was washing and moisturizing, but I wasn't doing my serums and everything like that. For some reason that came into my mind today, I think just because my appetite has been so weird lately. I have my bulletproof, and then I'm honestly not hungry and have no desire to eat until like later at night. And even when I am hungry, like nothing sounds good to me. I don't know what it is. For some reason I thought of this today. I was like, I just want to do something good for my skin. So I went into my like PR organizer thing, and I had this, and I think they sent me 3. I think I gave one to my mom and Tony, but I feel like I gave them each one, not to share, so I feel like they probably have it, and if I like it, I'm gonna steal it back. Because it comes with like only 7 uses. It comes in this little vial, and you have to like press it, and it also comes with a powder cleanser that you use like in conjunction with it. because it's like, I feel like it's like around $40 or something, and you only get 7 uses, so it's very expensive. But what I was thinking is, let's say you have an event or something, or like your wedding, or I don't know, prom, or something that you want your skin to be really bright and really glowy for. Maybe like this is the type of thing that you would invest in, not for all the time. Maybe you can just get this for the 7 days leading up to the event and then continue using your regular vitamin C serum. But apparently, according to the girl working at Sephora, she's like, this is the best. So I'm gonna do it today. I'm about to shower, but I don't want to break. Oh, this looks so cute. This looks like a little crystal light thing. And a few weeks ago, I don't know why, I got so lazy with my skin and I wasn't really taking that good care of it, and I definitely noticed a difference in my skin when I don't pay as much attention to it. But I also don't want to have like a million steps in my skincare routine, you know? So if you're interested in what products I'm using for my skin recently, check out my last favorites video because I kind of go over it. So it's just on my face now. I worked it in. For some reason, it's like clear on my forehead. Maybelline sent me a bunch of their new spring 2018 launches. Looks like they have a lot of new palettes. Well, you guys know I mentioned a lot of Maybelline products in my drugstore favorites video. One of my favorites were these Master Chrome highlighters, and looks like they came out with some new shades and then some eyeliners. I'm really excited about this white eyeliner because I want to start lining my waterline with white. I just put on the Vitamin C by Clinique. Can't tell too much right now, but my skin does feel good. It's not heavy on the skin. It feels like I can go ahead and put on my moisturizer. So I'm gonna try this for 7 days and see if I see any results, and I'll let you guys know. I wanted to just, since I'm showing you guys some new things that I've been using, I wanted to just show you this hair tool that I was sent. This is just my hair air dried. Well, it's a little straighter than normal because I brushed it, but my hair doesn't have a ton of texture. It's pretty straight, maybe a little wavy. So I was sent this brush, and it's one of those brushes that have like, I don't know what it is, ceramic plates, like it straightens your hair. And for me, I just really like this for every day because it takes like no time at all, and it heats up, and it just kind of makes your hair not poofy, so I don't look so much like Chewbacca. I just turn it on to the hottest setting, and then I'll brush through it. It just really smooths out the hair and makes your hair look really nice with minimal effort. I don't know how this would work on your hair if you had curly hair, but for me, it works out great. And then sometimes what I'll do, like with the top pieces, is I'll just pick it up and then I'll go from underneath and just kind of like that. I don't know, the lighting's really weird. I just like the way it makes my hair look sleeker, not so poofy. I wish I had some dry shampoo. I just wanted to show you my makeup in natural light because for some reason in the bathroom it looked like I had a bruise on my face. I used some of the new Maybelline products I got. This highlighter, I kind of like the color, but it's very glittery, like in person. We're driving now to go run some errands. I never know like what to do with my hair in these jackets. Like I just feel like it makes me look like I'm Hagrid from like Harry Potter. So I just got home, and if you're wondering how the rest of my day went great. I got a drink from Starbucks yesterday, which I don't always do, especially since I got the things to make a medicine balls at home. Before kombucha, I used to go to Starbucks every day, and I would spend at least $7 a day on probably a coffee drink or a tea drink. So now that I do my bulletproof and I have my kombucha, I'm actually saving so much money. But yesterday, Mike and I, it was nice outside, so we went to Starbucks and I got a passion fruit tea lemonade unsweetened. Didn't drink it all. And so I was like, I'm gonna have it today. And then it froze a little, but I saw that there was mostly liquid underneath, so I squeezed it to try and get the ice cube floating around, and instead, I just exploded it all over my stomach. So, and all over my crotch, and all over my purse, and all over my jacket that I just washed. So, love it. It is around 5. I am having a medicine ball. I sent Mike to get the tea when he was out over the weekend. And of course, sending your boyfriend to the grocery store when you do all the grocery shopping is like asking him to find the frickin' Hope Diamond in the grocery store. So you can find the Tazo tea, I'm sure it's there. I'm gonna get out of this. It's all over my backside. I'm gonna change after I get this brewing. So basically, I've been meaning to do my at-home version, but what really got my butt in gear was I saw Alex and Michael. Oh my god, you can see my, that looks like a very bad profile. I look like a witch. Alex and Michael in their vlog, they were doing it at home, and I was like, no, I should really get the ball rolling because I always want one, but the Starbucks near me for some reason never has lemonade, and I get so frustrated because it's like, if you know you're out of lemonade and you keep going through a lot of lemonade, frickin' buy some lemonade or increase your anything, whatever. So green tea, 1 tea bag, peach tea, 1 tea bag, and of course you can get the actual Tazo or Tivana, whatever, but this works fine too. I just got it at Provigo. You just take your kettle, boil water. I put like until there's about 1 inch or 2. This is just the Simply lemonade. It's not organic or anything because honestly, asking him to get organic, he probably would have been there. He would probably still be there if I asked him to do that. So you just let this steep, and then this is kind of nice because it kind of cools down the tea at the start too. So probably like a 1/4 cup worth of lemonade, and then you just let it steep. So I just changed into such a flattering robe. So I just changed into my comfortable clothes. I love these pants. Jeez, I love these pants from Aerie. I don't know if they still sell them. Ugg slippers, Barefoot Dreams robe. I think I'm gonna do a chicken sandwich. I'm getting my sandwich ready, and something I just want to tell you guys is like, I'm not calorie obsessed anymore, but I'm definitely calorie conscious. I mean, when it comes to bread especially, I consider bread to be like the vessel for everything good. So if I can get something that is good ingredients, good flavor, but not crazy high in calories, I'm into it. So this is by the brand Silver Hills, and it's called the Little Big Bread. So these slices are a little bit more thin. They're very airy, very crunchy, which I like. But for 2 slices, there is 110 calories, 1 gram of fat, 19 grams of carbs, 7 grams of protein, and the ingredients are pretty clean. There's nothing like, no chemicals, vegan and dairy, good source of fiber. These are the ingredients. So for 2 slices, it's 110 calories. This is what the loaf looks like. I'm just breaking off 2 slices. I'm gonna toast them. So they are a little bit more airy, but they're very like substantial, and you don't feel like you're missing out on bread, but they're way lighter in my opinion. I think even than Ezekiel bread. I think Ezekiel bread is 180 calories for both slices, but this is 110. So really excited about this bread. So I have my bread toasted, my 2 pieces of chicken. I have another piece on the stove I'll probably eat after. My guacamole, just mashed avocado, and then I have 2 pieces of bacon on the stove that I'm gonna add. At Costco with Mano.
Just getting myself
These carts, I wish they'd come out with smaller carts. I literally got in a hit and run accident in Costco because this lady, Mano, can you walk? I'm gonna show them what she did. This lady, old lady, was crazy. So she just had her cart, and like my cart was here, and then her cart was blocking me, and I started going, and I guess she didn't want to wait, so she started going like this with her cart and started ramming like into me. I was like, oh my god, and she didn't stop. I was like, okay.
Yeah, she was crazy.
That was nuts. And then, like, she literally rammed into me.
She was like this old, like, 70-year-old woman who just was like, with her like little bag in her cart,
yeah,
just like
rammed into me, like, after she just caused a traffic jam. Anyways, we're just gonna go around Costco. Oh, cool. They have, how much is oh my god, that's a really good price for cashews. Raw cashews.
How much is it?
20. They have this hamper, and I kind of like it. Maybe I'll get it. We'll think about it. These are my favorite socks. The Puma ones are the comfiest socks. I just got home from a journey around the world. I'll tell you guys about it in a second. And I brought in everything from my car in a laundry hamper. So I'm gonna show you what I got because I'm actually pretty hungry right now, but I'm having dinner with one of my girlfriends, Tristan, tonight, and it's gonna be a late dinner after she finishes work. So it is currently 4. I'm having dinner at 9, so I don't want anything too big. And since I haven't had much of an appetite lately, if I made like something with chicken and everything right now for lunch, I would not be hungry. So the first thing I got from Costco, I actually originally tried these at my friend Steph's house, and trust me, okay, this isn't organic, whatever. Some things I have organic, some things I don't. I try and get organic when I can, but sometimes I just like having things for convenience. So obviously there's like preservatives in here. It is gluten-free. And in my opinion, honestly, this over a drive-through is better. And sometimes you just want some quick, easy meals. So it's just basically pre-cooked chicken breast. And I am like the #1 pre-cooked hater. I do not like pre-cooked things. You guys know I don't like leftovers, but these are really good either cold in salads. And trust me, I was hesitant because I didn't think it'd be good. Or even like I'll chop it up and I'll cook it for different meals. So I got this and it's really handy, especially for nights when you forget to defrost chicken. I got some blueberries. I got some more honey because I bought this in the summertime at Costco and I just finished it like last week. So it lasts a really long time because I don't use much in my coffee every day, but I was using it for baking like my my granola. So in baking, use honey. Then I got this a few weeks ago. I think it's frozen salad. I got it from the Brow Bar. I bought it. This is the honestly cheapest place you can get bulletproof products. Well, they only carry the brain octane and XCT oil, but I like the brain octane more, I think, than the XCT. I know that there's not really much of a difference. If you're in Montreal, definitely go to the Brow Bar because this price is unbeatable. Some strawberries. And then I saw Kelly, she does Instagram stories, Kelly in the Kitsch. She showed this in her Insta stories, and I saw KG mentioned it in her Insta stories, and I was like, that could be interesting to add to some water. Helps relieve inflammation. It's actually pretty expensive. This thing was like $24, I think. It has organic acids, enzymes, B vitamins, friendly yeast and bacteria. It has fermented ginger and turmeric. Take 4 teaspoons per day, can be mixed with water or juice. I'll try that. I got some clementines because it's clementine season, or whatever you call these little oranges. They're so good. And then Mano and I also went to the health food store because I wanted to get this. And you guys know I really love Lauren Toyota, Hot for Food, and she always uses this miso in her videos. So I decided to get that because I wasn't a huge fan of the other miso that I got. It's a little bit darker, so I got some light yellow miso. And then maybe, just maybe, the third time will be the charm with the coconut yogurt. I've tried making it 2 times. Second time was better than the first, but still not ideal. So I'm following Clean Eating Goddess's recipe where you just use the coconut milk and probiotics. I might add a little bit of honey for sweetness, but I'm gonna try it again. Tried it so many times now. And then also from Costco, they had this. And these are really as a treat, maybe a cheat meal or like a cheat snack. Mike and I love pierogies. It was like 3 for $12 or something, which is really expensive because a box of pierogies at the grocery store is like $2. But I mean, these are obviously probably better quality. So potato, cheddar, and bacon, potato, cheddar, and jalapeno, potato, mushroom, and Parmesan. So these sound really, really good. I'm excited to try them out. And then yesterday at Winners, this is probably frozen. Yeah. I just got this all-purpose cleaner by the brand Gaia. All-purpose cleaner, grapefruit and tea tree. It wasn't too expensive either. That's like slushy. Slushy, anyone? And then also from Marshall's, Winners, whatever, I got some more shredded coconut. And I know it looks like it's open, but it's still sealed. I checked. I like getting shredded coconut at Winners and always look at the grams, like how much you get per bag, because they had another brand, but it was like 200 grams for the same price. So I always check the grams to make sure that I'm getting the best value. And then I also got some whole dried tart cherries to add to some granola I'll be making because I just finished the granola I made at the beginning of January. So that's what I got the past couple of days in terms of groceries. And I think, honestly, I'm hungry. I don't know. My appetite is so weird. So I think I'm going to have some toast with peanut butter, banana, and a tea because I will be going for a dinner tonight at the Keg. So I don't want to eat too much now.